Hey, what's up? It's Ichigo, and welcome to my video. If you guys noticed, my character did change from my first video. I'm just trying out a couple new styles. But anyway, for the video today, I'm doing some art challenges. Well, this is actually going to be a series of art challenges. I'm going to do one today and do the rest in other videos. So the one I'm doing today is an OC Pause Art Challenge, which is a popular social media drawing trend where you take screenshots or pause a video to randomly determine a character's features, such as clothing, hair, and accessories to design a completely new character. And the OC part stands for original character. You can mostly find them on Pinterest. That's where I found the one I'm using. Alright, the first thing I got was a girl, which I'm pretty happy about because I'm not the best at drawing boys. Then I got this tan skin, which is pretty normal. Then I got these like moody eyes with barely any pupils, which is cool. I got this mouth with like teeth, but it's lips instead. I got yellow eyes and big puffy hair with like curtain things. Then I got this cool brown and yellow hair color. And I got this like military costume. Alright, let's get drawing. So I want to start off with a chibi base to figure out how everything's gonna look and try to match the colors as close as possible. So a chibi is like a simpler, basic, cuter version of what I'm gonna be drawing. So for the sketch, I wanted to make her into a pose where she's holding the pew pew and like she just won a match or something and she's kind of bragging about it. I started with the hand behind her back, but it looked a bit weird, so I moved it off to the side. And now I'm working on her face, hair, and her outfit. So as you just saw, I keep on flipping the canvas to make sure my drawing isn't lopsided or wonky on the other side, because it's just from a different perspective, so it helps. As you can tell, I've started outlining and I'm starting to work on the mask right now, adding the little details on the breather things, I think. Now I'm going to start on the outfit. I'm just drawing the little straps in for the vest right now. And the other side. I'm curving them out a little bit more because I feel like that would be more like a vest going off to the side. I'm not sure what the square thing was in the middle, but it was on the outfit I got, so I just drew it. I'm drawing in little pockets on the sides. I added a couple more than what was on the outfit I got. I'm not sure what the little... Wait, what are they? Ovals in the middle? And I could not, like, make her hold the pew pew right. And the hand, which I'm struggling a lot with too. I'm not really good at drawing hands. I haven't really worked on them a bunch. So yeah. See, now I'm moving it again. Now I'm drawing a little glove on her. I thought that would be a cool accessory to add. And I just drew the elbow and the sleeve like folding in. fixing it because it looked a bit odd, like it was a bit too far out. And fixing it again. I'm putting the sketch like in and out so I can see my outline more clearly and make sure it's not messed up. I'm widening the belt a bit because the clothes underneath kind of look like overalls. That's not what I was going for. Now I'm working on the face. So I made her pupils a bit more bigger than from the eyes I got because I wanted you to be able to see more of her yellow eyes. For a little bit, I wanted to draw or make it look like her gun had like smoke coming out of it. But yeah, that didn't work out. Looked like fire was coming out of it instead. Okay, so I think the outline looks pretty good. So let's get coloring. See, so I did start drawing with like red, pink hair. But actually it kind of looks good with like the green outfit. Yeah, I actually kind of sad I changed it to the other hair color, but that's what I got. As you can tell, I drew a more close-up of her face because she got an outfit and she got a mouth, so I just wanted to show both the things I got. Ooh, the black was very satisfying putting in. Like, kind of makes everything look better together. There we go. Now I started to change it to the brown and yellow like highlights I got. So right here I'm adding more detail to where the yellow comes in, making it more like streaky, I guess. Now I'm adding some very light shading on her hair right now. Now I'm doing some highlights. I really wanted it to make it shine so you can realize them. Then I took for the shading really vibrant and harsh colors. I thought it looked cool with the light shining where it meets the shading and having this very vibrant color in between. Now I'm going for more detail on the hair, making it or adding some more highlights and darker shading. So now I'm adding shading to the outfit. Now I'm adding some highlights to the vest and to the mask. And I wanted to make it extra shiny. So I added some a gray background in the back to make it stand out more. And I added this very dark red and I turned the opacity down to make her shadows pop out more. I think that looks pretty cool. The shading gives off this like cool depth and dimension to it. It wasn't a question. But I think definitely like the darker colors on this side makes it pop out more. So now I'm just coloring her vest, adding some shade to her mask and some highlights. because I want it to be from the right side, just like how her full body is. And I'm gonna do some shading on the mouth, which I'm struggling a lot to find the right shade of color. And I'm just fixing some of the shading on her eyes and face. But yeah, here is the finished drawing. I think she turned out pretty cool. As I was drawing her, I thought about like what her personality would be and how she would act. She kind of gives off the person who goofs around a lot, brags when she gets the highest score, and like is very snooty. She's not a very good leader. She would probably just leave her whole team behind and yell at them when she like made a mistake, because you know she's probably always right. Well, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and comment down below if you have any ideas of what I should draw next. And yeah, see you next time. Bye!